Goldman Sachs released a report talking about the impact of AI on economic growth, and it didn't talk about India's future in the AI space in a very optimistic manner. It stated that globally, two-thirds of occupations can be partially automated by AI. But when it came to India, it stated that only a little about 10% of the jobs would be automated by AI. Did this surprise you? Because it surprised me for sure. Because when I turn on the news, this is all I've been seeing. CBSE is introducing AI into the curriculum of classes 6 and 8. The Supreme Court of India is using AI tools to translate oral proceedings. Another judge used ChatGPT to get views on a bail plea of someone accused of murder. There is so much happening in India to get ahead in AI technology, both in the government and the private sectors. India ranks 5th in the countries with most AI investments, competing in the race for AI supremacy, and in only 5 years, you will be living in a completely different nation. Now let me tell you exactly how by delving into 4 major sectors where AI will cause the most amount of impact in India. Number 1, defense. In 2019, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced that by 2024, there will be 25 AI-based products operational in the Indian Army. It's 2023 right now, and guess what? There's already 40 AI-based products currently in operations and 30 more in development. There are multiple dedicated AI research facilities like DIPA, CAIR, DRDO YSL and WARDEC that are currently up and running. Take WARDEC for example. It's a facility that uses AI and VR to train soldiers in battle-like scenarios via simulation games. This is actually happening in India. Number 2, education. As mentioned initially in this video, CBSE is taking AI very seriously by introducing it into the curriculum. This basically understates that the government of India sees AI and coding as critical skills to have going forward. But speaking about the education sector at large, there are many ways AI will have a strong impact. Did you know that the teachers and professors at school and universities spend around 40% of the time just doing paperwork? All of this can be automated, which frees up the educator's time to focus on one thing only, teaching. Another area is that of personalized education. An AI tool can track a student's learning process and alert well in advance if the student has some kind of learning disability like dyslexia and alert the teacher. The teacher can then make a personalized roadmap for such students with the help of AI tools and progress much faster. The pandemic has already enabled classrooms to go from physical to digital. And in digital learning, students access their materials via a learning management system or an LMS. According to Business Today, 47% of the LMS platforms are expected to be AI enabled, meaning better feedback, access to content for students, and better time management for teachers. Now remember the Goldman Sachs report talking about how only 10% of the jobs in India will be automated by AI? One of the reasons why they put it across like this is because the report assumes that AI will not impact agricultural sectors in developing nations. What an assumption to make. India has around 45% of its workforce in agriculture. Despite the impact of the COVID pandemic in the last 2 years, the agriculture sector experienced 3.4% growth in 2021.